everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Witchmas, or Merry Witchmas as I like to say. Anyways, today I've decided to do a whole series of videos for the zodiac signs and what you need to know that's going to happen in 2021. 2020 is about to end, thank God. We are now venturing into 2021, and I'm going to make a series of videos. I'm going to try to squeeze and condense and make them rather tight so they're not, horribly long, and maybe put like 3 zodiac signs in one video, 3 zodiac signs in another, and you get the point. But I'm basically going to do a tarot read for each zodiac sign, not month to month. That would be too hard, and I would need to actually do that per month. That would make more sense. So I'm just going to do it for the year of the zodiac sign. So say, for instance, example, what is in store for Aquarius 2021? And we're going to do the tarot. We've got the primary major arcana tarot as well. I've got oracle cards, and we'll just see how it happens, and hopefully we have some good news coming up for each of you. So we're going to do 12 zodiac signs. What's in store for 2021? Let's begin. Okay, so this is for Aquarius 2021, what you need to know, what is coming to you. And this is non-specific, so this can resonate with anything. Love, money, success, job, whatever it may be. It's whatever spirit speaks to me through the cards, and whatever cards are pulled or they pop out, or however spirit presents itself. But these are the cards that came to me for Aquarius 2021. The first card came out was the Knight of Cups. So love, right there, then and there. Love seems to be the main primary focus for Aquarius in 2021. The Knight of Swords, this also can be an Aquarius that's coming to an Aquarius, but something tells me it also could be an earth sign. Now, this person is going to rush in. They could be battling. They could be coming quick. But the King of Pentacles, usually that would be a man or a woman. It depends. It goes both ways here, guys. This is a person that may not actually have any money coming to you. So be on the lookout in 2021 for a man or a woman that comes to you with love, rushing in, like quick. They may not have that much money. And not saying that you guys are all about money, but just be mindful, because they could be only coming to you for ulterior motives, if you know what I mean. Instead of it actually being love, they're actually coming to you like, oh, I need money, baby. I need money. And then you give it because your heart gets attached. This person, the Four of Cups, is going to be pushing away that emotion. And that's why I say be careful, be mindful that it's not just about money. So open your eyes, keep your eyes peeled for somebody that may be a trickster and trying to trick you, thinking love, but they don't want the emotional part. They just want the money part. Three of Pentacles. This usually is coming together for some contractual contract. Can be a meeting, can be a job, can be different things of that nature. In reverse, there isn't going to be that conjoining factor. So, and again, it's Three of Pentacles. It's all about the money. And then we do have the Three of Swords, which is the broken heart. And this person with the greed, Nine of Cups to me signifies someone who enjoys most of their time alone, someone who's very greedy. It also can be celebratory, but it's in reverse, so it isn't going to be a very much of a fun time. So for Aquarius 2021, Spirit, this is what came out, what you need to know and to be aware of. And I understand why this came out more than finances or money, because there is an individual that may come to you, and the only reason why they're going to be in your life for 2021 is for money and not for love. And you will see that with the Three of Swords with a broken heart. So let's pull some oracle cards and see what they have to say. Okay, so here are the oracle cards that were pulled. I also pulled the from the major arcana. This card is Temperance. So this is about balance. In 2021, Aquarius, you need to learn how to balance. Um, Whether that be in love, that be in work, that be in money, whatever it needs to be, know that balance is the key in 2021. Now, for the oracle cards, I usually do 3, but 4 came out, so obviously Spirit has a message for you. This is very important. Confidence is the key to your success. So we know that, like, you need to have confidence and everything else will fall into place, whether it be for obtaining a new job or getting a promotion, even in love, whatever it may be. Confidence is the key. Okay, surrender to the divine. All right, stop trying to push away what Spirit has for intention for you, because ultimately Spirit knows the bigger picture. Spirit sees what we don't see. So surrender to the divine and allow Spirit to manifest what is supposed to happen. Allow what is supposed to come to happen, to come. Whatever you want to call it, however you want to say it, it will manifest itself. But just surrender to the divine and allow Spirit to take over. You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so if you had goals in this year in 2021 that maybe were, or 2020, sorry, that maybe you set aside due to everything happening this year, in 2021, you're gonna hit those goals. Whatever it may be, those goals are going to come. And remember, confidence is the key to your success here. Okay, these cards go, all these 3 cards so far go all together. Surrender, allow what is supposed to happen to happen, stop fighting it. The last one, it's time to release negativity. So you know what you have to do. You know the people in your life you must get rid of in order for the good to come. You already know this. And the last one, Apple, which is risk and reward. So this is a year that you need to take risks. Stop having fear. Have confidence. If you take a risk, you will get the reward. So all in all, 2021 for Aquarius looks pretty good. Just be mindful of the love interest coming into your life, because I think they're going to come to you for money and not actual love. Be careful. Okay, so this is reading of Pisces 2021. What Spirit needs to tell you, what is most important for the entire year. Again, this is not focused on one thing in particular. This comes out to what Spirit tells me you need to know for 2021. The first card that came out was 5 of Cups. You see the man, he's standing there crying over the spilled cups, where if he turns around, love is right behind him. So this tells me that in 2021, you're going to suffer some sort of a loss, or maybe mentally you're going to feel like it's more of a loss. But if you just turned around, love is right behind you. If you just turned around, you will see the light is right behind you. But you're going to be so focused and crying over things that you cannot control and crying over things that you cannot change, that you're not going to be focused on that things are okay. You're going to be so in your feels, in your head. So you need to realize this for 2021, Pisces, and turn around. I know you're water sign. Water signs are very emotional, and it is definitely going to be an emotional year for you, or a trying time. We did get the Chariot, which is opposing forces, pulled in opposite directions. It's also victorious. It's also challenges and getting through things. Kind of correlates here. We got the Fool. You need to be carefree, like be, how do I want to say, like lighthearted. Don't take yourself so seriously, but be cautious too. Like, you've got your head in the clouds, and this could be how you're going to be in 2021, and you end up like this. Or maybe because of this is going to be the change where you're just going to be more open, or Spirit is telling me you need to be this way, and just kind of live life, not carelessly, but not take it so seriously. King of Wands. Now, there might be a male figure, could also be a female figure that is a fire sign, that is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your life, or coming into your life. This could presently be in your life in 2020. Because I say this because you're going to be making a decision here. We've got the Three of Wands, and you're looking out to the horizon. Like, do I take that journey? Do I move forward? Do I stay? Do I go? Which, and wands are all about growth and something new in a beginning, which could signify something with the King of Wands. But the only thing that scares me is that this is paired with the Lover's card. Now, without fail, every time I always get this damn Lover's card, it is always a third party involved. So maybe that is the reason that you're going to be all in your feels, is because there is somebody, there is a third party involved, and you're pulled in opposite directions with the Chariot. But the Wheel of Fortune is change. Okay, so you're going to be making a change in 2021. So if this person, whether it be male or female, that is in your life, that is a fire sign, be wary that there may be a third party involved. Be open. Jesus. For Aquarius and now Pisces, we kind of got all these relationship issues. Spirit is really hitting on the love aspect for sure, definitely with these two signs. But these are warning signs of things that you need to be aware of. So let's go ahead and let's do the oracle cards. Okay, for the oracle cards, for the Master Tarot card, for the Major Arcana card that I pulled, I did, once again, I got the Fool. So this is something that you really need to take to heart. Whether you are with somebody who may be an air sign, Aquarius, who acts like this and they're very carefree, or this is something, and what Spirit is telling me is that you need to not take things so seriously and be more free and open, and just kind of play it by ear. Whatever happens, happens. Just go with the flow. Okay, so the 3 oracle cards that Spirit needs to tell you, almost the same from the last from Aquarius, but balance, spirituality, and practicality. And this happens in Pisces when the full moon is in Pisces. So you need to balance your spirituality. If you're not a spiritual person or whatever you believe in, maybe it's time to take that up. Maybe it's time to start looking into some sort of spirituality, no matter what you may practice, because you did get the surrender to the divine, telling you, allow Spirit to manifest what needs to happen. And once again, we got this card. It's time to release negativity. So if this person does have a third party, it's time to release that negative energy. And for the other oracle deck, we have the Skull of Darkness, blind spots. So what does that tell us? That tells us that time and time again, without fail, things always go in the same direction. Like there is constantly blind spots that you're not seeing. There is always blind spots. And without fail, 2021, you're going to hit a lot of them. So the things are going to be very repetitive for you in 2021. What has happened before is going to happen again and again and again. So pay attention to the blind spots. Pay attention to the things that repeatedly happen. It's like if you go to a job interview and you constantly get the same answer to why you don't get the job, then maybe it's time to look at those and change whatever you need to change in order to make it happen for the next job interview that you go to. So you're constantly going to be hitting roadblocks in 2021. A lot of blind spots, okay? And it will be repetitive things happening, but you have the power to change these things. Tarot, keep in mind, is for the day. Tarot gives you a window to what is happening. You have the power to change. You have the power to make things good, and you have the power to make things bad. You get a good reading, you can mess it up by your own doing. You get a bad reading, you can make it good by changing things in your life that you already know is going to manifest. You already know is coming to you. You can change that. So you have the power to change the tarot read. Keep that in mind. Okay, so this is Aries 2021 reading, what Spirit needs to tell you. We have switched it up from the last 2 zodiac signs for what the whole basis of the reading is. Because I also pull oracle cards, so I kind of can see already what is transpiring. So the first card that came is the Nine of Pentacles, and you see the woman, she's surrounded by gold and coins and money, she's happy. So you have come to a point in your life where your fruits of your labor, everything that you've worked for, is paid off. So 2021 is going to be a very abundant year for you, and it's time to take care of yourself. It's time to make your own self happy. You've deserved it, you've earned it. You are at a point in your life where financially you are doing well. I feel like, though, you do have something in the works of 2020 that you're trying to get off the ground, maybe a new project, new idea. It's definitely going to be at a standstill, and I say that because the Knight of Swords, the rushing in, this whole, like, someone coming rushing in is in reverse. So it's not going to rush. It's not going to happen very quickly. At least maybe not with an individual. Or maybe you've been having a dealing with a air sign who is a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And maybe it is someone that you've had business dealings with, and they're kind of not going to be rushing so quickly. We did get the Three of Wands, which is you making a decision, journey forward, stay back. You're stagnating. Okay, so this idea, this thought, and I feel like it's business related. Spirit is telling me it's business related. You're feeling stagnant. Now, the Star card is that of hope. It's that of balance. It's that of focus. And maybe you should stop focusing so much. You see how she's pouring the water, but the star shines bright above her head? Maybe if only she just looked up to the star and she went into a different direction, maybe a different thought, or maybe a different idea about going about this business idea. Maybe this is what you need to do for 2021, because it's not going to be a time of celebration. The Three of Cups is in reverse. So, this is not going to be a time of celebratory for this idea. I just feel this. This is what Spirit is telling me. The sun now came up, and it came up upright, which is good. This is a good time. This is something that's going to change, and something that's going to manifest for the better, because happy times, good times are right on the horizon. Okay, and when it happens, this will definitely happen very quick, because you did get the Eight of Wands, which is rushing in, coming quickly. But based on the cards I'm about to put down next, which is the Oracle cards, I feel like this is a business, maybe something you've had an idea in 2020 that you're looking to take into 2021. But that idea, you need to go about it in a different direction in order for it to manifest, which it is going to come in fruition. But right now, especially at the beginning of the year, it is not going to move as fast as you like. And I think you need to do a different direction. Now, let me show you the Oracle cards that I got. Okay, so here's the Oracle cards. And of course, I like to pull the one from the Major Arcana. And I got the Magician. Now, the Magician, this is the beginning. This is the idea. This is the thought. This is why I'm thinking business, 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 thought, putting it into motion. You have the power to manifest this. You have the power to make it happen. But you need to go about it with a different idea and a different thought for manifestation. Okay, so the Spirit is telling me that adjustments are required. Okay, so you need to make adjustments with the idea that you currently are having in order for manifestation to occur. Work through your fears. Don't be afraid of change. Okay, do not be afraid to change. This 2021 can be your year. You have worked hard and things have been very successful for you in 2020. And prior to that, now is the time to make adjustments in order for manifestation to happen. Confidence is your key. Like, don't have fears. It coincides. Work through your fears, have confidence. Everything's going to be all right. And your dreams need a practical plan. So maybe what you're doing is you're dreaming too big. Maybe what you're thinking is too much of a dream and it's not practical. Practicality is something that you need to do. Adjustments are required. Last and foremost is the ancestral card, and it's the love and legacy of your DNA. Turn to your ancestors. Ask for help. There is nothing wrong with going into spiritual and asking your loved ones who have passed. Your ancestors are your guardians. Your ancestors help you, and your ancestors will not lead you down the wrong path. You know what to do. You have the power to change. Things are going to look good for you in 2021. Just make your adjustment, tweak it a little bit, and everything is going to come into place for you for Aries 2021.